All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and who also will well. Peace and citation to those of the hopeful elect. I just want to do a lesson, all right, going into what's in the news, all right, and pretty much, hackers or whatever. Esau is claiming that Russia is doing cyber attacks. All right, now we know that Esau he's a devil, man. All right, and everything he does he uses towards his agenda. This devil, he could be doing his own cyber attacks just to create that order out of chaos. All right, so he can regulate restrictions on the internet, on the dark web or whatever. All right, or Russia really could be doing the cyber attacks. All right, but nevertheless, we understand, that whoever is doing it, this is going to lead to information control, internet control, all right, and then putting more regulations on the internet, okay? Tracking more people on the internet, taking away more privacy on the internet, all right, because they have to find those quote-unquote cyber terrorists, all right? And that's how this is Esau Edom, because this Esau, his blessing was a sword, and all this nigga does is go to war. The war against drugs, the war against Rona, the war against cyber attacks, the war against homelessness. This man is Esau Edom, okay? So he's gonna continue to try to usurp his authority wickedly. So let me get into this article. Hacker group behind Colonial Pipeline attack claims it has 3 new victims. All right, so they already, the hackers already, hacked a pipeline, and I guess that has something to do with the disruption of oil gas, if I'm not mistaken, and this is causing panic buying down there in the south, if I'm not mistaken. All right, people are panic buying gas, all right, pulling up in giant, huge containers, filling it all the way up with gas, preparing for preparing for the collapse, because we're pretty much about to collapse America. All right, Babylon the Great over here, all right, this place is about to collapse. All right, the only ones that's going to be able to withstand the collapse is those of the hopeful elect. Lord's will, we are a part of that number. All right, so going back to the article, it says the hacker group Dark Side. What kind of shit is that? That sound fabricated and made up. But it says the hacker group Dark Side claimed on Wednesday to have attacked 3 more companies. Okay, so now these cyber attacks, they're just gonna keep coming, right? They're just gonna keep coming. It says, despite the global outcry over its attack on Colonial Pipeline this week, which has caused shortages of gasoline and panic buying in the east coast of the U.S. Over the past 24 hours, the group posted the names of 3 new companies on its site, the dark web, called Dark Side Leaks. It says the information posted to the site includes summaries of what the hackers appear to have stolen, but do not appear to contain raw data. DarkSide is a criminal gang, and its claim should be treated as potentially misleading. All right, so they say the FBI is investigating. All right, and it says the FBI investigation and denunciations of the attack from the Biden's administration. It also signals that the group intends to carry out more ransom attack. So this is part of his agenda, even after it posted a cryptic message earlier. So pretty soon these cyber attacks, they're going to start hitting banks, all right, or digital, they're going to start hitting banks. So Esau, he's going to try to roll out a new, safer method, which is going to be a cryptic currency, because they are already pushing that this digital currency is more safer because it's encrypted. All right, so pretty soon Esau, he's going to be hitting these different ATMs, and they're going to use this cyber attack as a reason to do away with the physical dollar, and also to to regulate more hate speech. Okay, and so let me get some precepts. Hey man, there might even be an EMP attack. All right, but they're blaming it on Russia, which America is already gonna go to war with Russia. So it's nothing for this devil to blame Russia. All right, just like it's nothing for this devil to blame China, for the CVID events, But anyways, I'm gonna get a quick precept. So Salakia for talking so much. All right, this is 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. All right, and why are we not ignorant of Esau's devices? All right, because Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right, has awoken his hopeful elect up. All right, he has given them, the spiritual eyes and the spiritual ears to see, all right, what's going on within the earth. All right, and link it back to the scriptures according to prophecy. All right, everybody else doesn't have the spirit of prophecy, which is the spirit of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. All right, that's why these people in the earth that are outside the truth are in gross darkness. Okay, but those of the hopeful elect, they understand the will of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, that this is the Lord's movie. Okay, and we can see who our enemy is, the devil, Esau, and how he operates. The scriptures let us know. All right, and the scriptures also let us know his main motive, which is to push that MOB, the microchip. All right, because that's a pinnacle in his new world order. That's the main turning point. So Revelations 3:18, it says, "I counsel thee to buy of me gold tried in the fire." Yeah, and that's the elect. Those, of the hopeful elect, the ones that Yahweh Shema Shai has opened their eyes up, so they are not, deceived by these different wiles of the devil. So it says, "I counsel thee to buy of me gold tried in the fire, that thou mayest be rich, and white raiment." Okay, and when gold is tried in the fire, it becomes more pure, just like the elect is going to be tried in these end times. Okay, because the elect is going to be going through what everybody else is going through in the time of Jacob's trouble, but the only difference is that the elect is going to be delivered through it, and the Lord is going to be holding Jake's hand throughout that whole ordeal until Yahweh Shai comes. All right, which is the deliverer. All right, that's what his name means. All right, he delivers. When Yahweh Shai comes, he's going to deliver his elect out of it. Okay, but the elect is going to have to go through the purification. It says that thou mayest be rich in white raiment, and that white raiment means to be made pure, in the spirit. It says that thou mayest be clothed, meaning your nakedness is not showing, you're not in sin like 2/3 of our people, and that the shame of thy nakedness do not appear, and anoint thy eyes with eye salve, that thou mayest see. And the Lord anointed our eyes with eye salve. That's why we're able to see, and we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. All right, what he's doing within the earth. All right, the Lord told us that Esau, is set up to take peace from the earth in Revelation. All right, so this devil, he's doing a whole lot. All right, and these different cyber attacks, all right, is really they want to shut down anybody. They want to shut down the information, platform. The internet is a big platform to share information, and this devil's being exposed, all right, on the highest level by the prophets. Okay, and then you have Esau, his own people, talking about him and exposing him. All right, that's why they say his own tongue shall fall upon him, roughly paraphrasing. All right, so this devil, he has to put a stop to the internet, man. All right, because the elites, they don't like the internet. They thought they can use it for their own gain. All right, but hey, the Lord flipped it on them. All right, and used it to push his word out throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, and to prophesy against him. Let him know that he gonna go into slavery as well as the other nations. All right, but now that the prophecy of the elect, you know, is that the elect has to be sealed. You know, I believe the elect is sealed through the Spirit. You know, the elect is still getting built up though. But once the elect is awoken, shall I say, then that's when the end is going to come. All right. And the internet had a big hand in that. All right. And this word going out throughout the four corners of the earth. The internet had a huge hand in that. All right. Matthew 24:14. In this gospel, the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. All right. And we're seeing, you know, the end fastly approaching, man. All right. Esau, he's pushing the MOB to chip like no other. All right. And all of the perplexity, the state of the people. All right. Wars in the Middle East is brewing up. All right. Hey, man, we're approaching the time of Jacob's trouble, which means that this word pretty much has done what it's supposed to do. All right. To condemn the world, but to awaken the elect, which is already sealed from the foundations of the earth. All right. And once the word has done its course, the Lord is going to allow the word to be taken off the street corners and also taken off the internet. Okay. According to Amos 8:11, behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay. And these different cyber attacks, hey, man, when Esau pushed that agenda, he's going to go hard with it. All right. You see how much damage one attack did. All right. These people's panic buying, you know, gas. All right. How much more of these other attacks, how much more damage these other attacks is going to happen. All right. They say they got 3 more companies they trying to hit, you know. So, hey, more plagues is being sent. OK, and those are the birth pains. All right. And once and Esau, he's going to have to combat these cyber attacks. So, you know, let's see what this devil do. He might just shut down the internet. And Amos 8:11 could be fulfilled. Verse 12, it says, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. Yeah, and that's speaking of, you know, 2/3 of Israel that had a chance, you know, and had ample time to come back and repent to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, but for whatever reason, they put off the Lord day by day. All right. But then when things get hectic, all right, and the Lord, you know, turn on the lights of the other party, just flick the lights on and cut the music, you know. Hey, when the Lord do all that, they gonna be like, oh, snap. They're going to be trying to find, you know, the messengers of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. They're going to be trying to find the prophets. All right. But they're not going to be able to find it. All right. Verse 13, in that day shall the fair virgins and young men faint for thirst. Yeah, and that's spiritually. All right. These people are going to be utterly faithless. All right. These people, hey, man, the Lord is going to bring the pride of these people low, very low, man. All right. And these people are not going to have no hope, since they put their hope in a wicked world. OK, the hopes of these people is going to be destroyed, while the Lord is already raising up his elect. All right. And his elect is going to be standing strong in these days, while everybody else is going to be dropping dead. All right. Why? Because it tells you that the elect is going to have that knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. OK, that these people have shunned 2/3 of Israel. OK, Isaiah. This is Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Okay, and we have to always remember to abide in the fear of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and not abide in the fear of this world, or worldly fear. All right, you know, because Satan is always there to try to redirect you. Okay, you know, you feel good in the spirit when you know you're going in the right direction. All right, and then when you know you're going in the right direction, Satan is going to try to do things to try to veer you off, and now you headed the wrong direction. Sometimes you got to stop, all right, reevaluate, and then call upon the Lord, and then put yourself in the right direction, and then keep going that way, which is serving Yahweh Shem Yahushai. The scriptures say, go not to the left or to the right, lest you fall. You know, so applying the wisdom, you know, it starts with abiding in the fear of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, okay, and not having worldly fear, like, oh, what if, Esau does this and do that? Nah, man, just trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. All right, and fear Yahweh Shem Yahushai above all, because when you fear the Lord, that's gonna want to make you, to do what the Lord commanded you to do, to be in the right spirit, man. You fear the Lord said, anything that's done without faith is sin. So since you don't want to go against the Lord, hey, I might as well just have faith instead of pissing off Yahweh Shem Yahushai, or going off. So, let me get this precept that says the fear of the Lord is his treasure. All right. So again, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. Applying the scriptures, acknowledging Yahweh Shem Yahushai in all the things that you do. Proverbs 3. This is Proverbs chapter 3 and 5. Trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushai with all thine heart, and lean not unto thy own understanding. Yeah, all right. That's why we are supposed to be seeking, all right, the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and applying it to our lives, so we can grow in the spirit. All right, and that's trusting in the Lord. All right, and not leaning unto your own heart or your own understanding, because in the time of destruction, that's what these people are going to do. They're going to lean to their own understanding, and they're going to be destroyed. Verse 6: in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Okay, so in the time of Jacob's trouble, in the time of the famine of the word, where you're not able to access the apostles and elders YouTube accounts, all right, you're not able to access the brothers of Great Millstone, all right, and other brothers preaching in the same doctrine, the same spirit. All right, hey, it's gonna be your faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. All right, and if there's any brothers that's around you in the same location, all right, because they could shut the internet off and blame that on a cyber attack, man. All right, so we really have to start applying this. I say we, speaking of myself too, we have to start applying more faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, as far as acknowledging him, trying to apply more scriptures. All right, because the famine of the word is coming, man. All right, so I pray that this lesson be edifying. I want to say, call halal Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Bashem Ruchakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and who also will well. Peace and salutation to those of the hopeful elect. Shalom and a ball.